Previously in conversation during this interview, you mentioned your mother quite a few times, and then in reference to in your father, you said something about a connection that wasn't there, or I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly how you
yeah.
you described it.
Me and my dad really aren't connected. He's just not in my life, So it is what it is. Made me who I am, so I don't really care about it, to be honest. But
Your parents did split at some point in your life.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I think I was 6 the last time I saw him. So
Do you know the reason for the split back then?
nah, not really. Nah, I don't.
Were they ever technically married at one point, your parents?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
And you end up living with your mother
Yeah.
after 6 years old for the rest of the time up to adulthood.
I've always been with my mother, to be honest. I just kind of like my dad would visit, but yeah, the visits kind of just stopped around 6. So
Do you know the reason for that on his end?
I don't. No.
And even after that point of being in and out, he didn't try to stay in communication.
But oddly enough, I was like sophomore in high school. He poked me on Facebook, and that was like the first time I ever like heard from him since I was like 6. And I was like, bro, what? So yeah, that was weird. But that was like the last time he tried to reach out for real. So
How did you respond to that poke?
I, I didn't do nothing. Like it's a poke. I'm sorry. That's not how you communicate with people. Yeah.
When it comes to people watching this, getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your Facebook screen name, Facebook handle?
Yeah, you can just my page is Either Profit. And that's profit like the money. PROFIT.
Now, growing up under the roof of your mother, what did that teach you? What did you learn from that? Also, in regards to the split, the inconsistency from your father, things of that nature, what do you take from all of that?
Man, I realized at a young age, especially watching my mom, being a single mother and do all the things she was able to do and provide for me and my siblings the way that she was able to provide by herself. It kind of just showed me that like you can't, make excuses for the way things are. You got to either, make the most out of what you have, or sit back and feel bad for yourself. So it's definitely hard work. She instilled that in me just by me watching her. She didn't really have to teach it. That's definitely one thing I've gotten from her. As far as like the split between her and my dad, didn't really teach me anything. I don't really feel. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say I feel something about it because I'm accustomed to life the way it is. So yeah.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, but generally speaking, let's say somebody's watching this interview and they're dealing with the split of their own parents. Anything you would say to them?
Yeah. It's tough right now, but everything happens for a reason. So just feel your emotions out. Make sure you validate them and keep moving.
Did you ever hone in on the reason for the split of your parents for you personally? Do you know
Nah.
maybe why that took place in your life for you?
No, I don't. But it happened because it was supposed to, so I'm cool.
Anything else on this topic of a split?
Nah.
You mentioned siblings here.
Mm-hmm.
How many did you end up having?
I'm the youngest of 4 children. I got 2 sisters and an older brother.
And was that all same mother, same father as you?
No. Same mother. They're all the same mother.
How many same mother, same father as just yourself?
Actually none of them. So it's all, yeah.
Just you. What was that like? You were the oldest?
No, I'm the youngest.
You were the youngest. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What was that like growing up under that roof of siblings as the youngest?
It was tough being the youngest, man. I'm not gonna cap. You get kind of picked on or whatever, but it's cool. It teaches you. I'm not gonna cap. Being the youngest, it instilled a lot of just creativity in me. I had to find different ways to get the things I wanted to get. So it teaches you how to hustle, how to grind, because you got older siblings that are always on your back. Especially my older brother, he was always on me. So.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, but generally speaking here again, let's say somebody's watching this interview and they're the youngest amongst their siblings. Anything you would say to them?
The youngest are the best for a reason. That's it.
Anything else on this topic of siblings? Were you the only member of your family to go the music route?
Yeah, I was to actually pursue it.
What's been the reaction from other family members to this career path?
It's a lot of support. I've gotten lucky to have everybody in my family, everybody in the community show me love. Because I know it's not a common reaction for everybody. So I've definitely it just makes the whole thing a lot easier when you got the support from people you care about.
And for time reference, it's April 2022 now.